Should parents be blamed for child molestation? I want to find out his opinion if parents should be blamed for child molestation or not. Well done, sir. We are Citizen Lifeguard Network. CLN. What's your name, sir?
I am John Excel.
John Excel. All right, nice meeting you. Sir, please, when it comes to child molestation or abuse, should parents be blamed for their children being abused by the perpetrator, by the rapist? If they should be blamed, what is your reason? And if they should not be blamed, what is also your reason?
All right. In terms of child molestation, the disadvantage there is that is the parents they need to blame. Parents need to be blamed in a sense that is how you dress. Like in Nigeria, let me use Lagos State as an example. When you come on the streets, you see how girls and then how a parent are dressing their child. You understand? You're attracting people. There are some really relevant people on the streets that stuff attract them. You understand? And then immediately their mind is going toward that repeat. You understand? So parents need to be blamed, because in terms of dressing, you have to dress up picking proper. When you know that your child is going out, and then it's a public place, and you need to dress your child proper. You understand? So the two.
Okay. So basically, the parents are also responsible to a reasonable extent for their children being molested, because the way they
dress their children. Yes.
Okay, so they need to dress their
children very well, and then we are Africa, so we don't used to all this British lifestyle. You understand? You have to dress your pikin very well. You understand? Because how you dress your pikin attract people. You understand? There are some right people there and there are some wrong people out there too. You understand? So how you dress your people matters a lot. Right. So that's my opinion.
All right. Thank you very much. Man, what's your name, man?
Clara.
Okay, Mrs. Clara. So I just want to ask this question. When it comes to child molestation or child abuse, should parents be blamed for their child being molested by rapists or the perpetrator? And if they should be blamed, why should they be blamed? And if they should not be blamed, why should they not be blamed? Thank you.
Okay, I will start from the negative aspect of it. Parents should be blamed. Why? Because these days parents no longer pay attention to the upbringing of their children. We are all out there looking for money. We don't spend time with the children. We don't even know when they are even in trouble. Secondly, you observe that girls these days, young girls, you see a girl that is not up to 3, parents are already dressing them up looking as if they are teenagers. That is the area I'm not comfortable with at all as a parent. There are stages in life, especially when it comes to a female child. They have different stages. There are times that when they are really babies, and so they should be treated as such, they should be dressed as such, which is not what you see now. So when you see a girl of about 8 or 10 wearing skimping clothes, and with the kind of food we also feed them with, they grow maturely when they are really babies. So you see all their features showing. By the time you begin to dress them, not properly clothing them, and you expose them to things that they should actually be exposed to when they are much older, what do you expect? You should be expecting such molestation. And then before now, you see relatives, they come around and they live like one large family, which is not now the way it is now. So why expose your children to such when you know that they are vulnerable at that age? And then because we don't spend time with them, we really don't teach them when to say no. It's very important. When you teach your children, especially the female ones, when to say no, and when they say no, it's not just to say no, but they should be able to say no, stand by it. Then what do you expect?
Thank you. Thank you very much. So what do you have to tell parents now that are dressing their children indecently, making their children to be vulnerable to or prompt to such an attack? What do you have to tell them?
Yeah, start from the dressing. A child who is 3, 5, 7, we grew up to know that they wear long flowing gowns. The ones that need to be wearing singlets, we also give them singlets before other clothing, you clothe them properly. You don't make, look at, you will see a 5 years old girl, because they are doing school graduation, you will carry a wig with one of 100,000. You don't need it. Take them to those that will do kiko for them. They will do fine kiko, and then you use the robo and robo the hair for them.
Yeah.
The child will also look beautiful.
Absolutely.
What else are you looking for? So we should learn to clothe these children properly. We should clothe them properly. That does not make you an outdated person, but it only shows that you are morally sound. Yes. Because if you look at all the area they even molest them, God have made it in such a way that they are all protected. But we are the parents exposing these things. So we should clothe our children very well.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, ma. So, you have heard what the first respondent said, and what the second respondent have also said about child molestation. Parents needs to take serious attention and proper care on their children, for their children not to be vulnerable or prone to be raped or molested by rapists and perpetrator. As a mother, as a father, or parents, guardian, dress your children properly. Let them be modest in their dressing. Don't dress them making them to expose their body and allow them to be vulnerable to rape or molestation. Thank you very much, and stay safe. Thank you.